All right, good. Welcome back, everyone. That was a close one. Got to remember I'm on YouTube on Mondays. Almost playing some Ozzy. I can't get pulled down. So normally I play the introduction music to give people time to get on, but I set up a new system. I don't have my little fancy countdown thingy. So hit those questions, hit those tickers in chat, and welcome back, everyone. Oil and gas, oil and gas, oil and gas, oil and gas, oil and gas. I mean, listen, there's other trades. So this is something that we talk about a lot. I think, especially for most of you, I assume, are new and or part-time traders. So if you're new and or part-time, either or both, I always say hot sectors, hot sectors, hot sectors. And man, this is the hottest hot sector. There's an echo? Great. What did I do? How did I screw up my audio? Oh, dang it. Yeah, there's an echo. Well, I guess, sorry. My audio should be good. Seriously? So, well, if there's an echo, I guess I apologize. Everything looks good. So, anyway, hot sectors, I think, are definitely what you should be focusing on. And, I mean, listen, Bed Bath & Beyond. Bed Bath & Beyond is in play. Okay, that is the guy from Chewy, the guy that kind of moved GameStop, is taking an activist stake in Bed Bath & Beyond. Bed Bath & Beyond is a meme stock, remember? So definitely in play. Now, that being said, I think that it's IMPP, it's INDO, maybe CEI because of the simple fact with CEI. The one reason I don't really love that one is, remember, that was the huge Twitter pump from back this summer. Do you have the live stream audio playing? What am I? Something's jacked up, huh? Everybody's complaining. So, is that it? So, what's up? So, I got headphones plugged in. Well, webcam. Oh, dang it. That's not supposed to, okay. That webcam's not supposed to be on. Oh, dang it. There. All right. New computer. So it should be fixed now. The webcam audio was on, even though it wasn't supposed to be. Okay. Sorry. Okay. Well, we figured it out. So basically, not that you guys care, but live stream was pulling the webcam, speaker, and my microphone. All right, should be fixed. So, hey man, I'm a one-man show, baby. All right, let's get to work. Sorry about that. Well, I do have Alex here. Alex is here helping me virtually from beautiful Austin, Texas. But I am a one-man show when it comes to setting all this up. So bear with me. Anyway, DOCU. Boring. Jack Toussaint asked about IO. Dip and rip. INDO, dip and rip. CEI, dip and rip. IO, dip and rip. All of the, at the end of the day, and you guys know I don't like using like absolutes, okay? But at the end of the day, every single trashy oil and gas stock is a dip and rip or a VWAP hold. Every single one of them. I mean, I hate to overgeneralize, but I mean, and what's my favorite? Probably IMPP again. I mean, listen, IMPP goes through 550. INDO would be a close second. MXC, incredible. So, MXC, same thing, and let's, so I don't know if I've gone to the whiteboard in a while. So let's, I tell you, I like Windows 11. Windows 11 is pretty cool. Okay. So let's go to the whiteboard. I forgot my daughter did this one. It's not going to load anyway. So let's go to the whiteboard. Maybe. Oh, greatest pre-market prep ever. Why did whiteboard close on me? There we go. All right. So let's talk about so this goes for IMPP, INDO, MXC, all of them, okay? All of the, and listen, bear with me because I get this question a lot, but everybody's asking, everybody's asking what's the play on these oil and gas stocks. So, I can say dip and rip, but evidently people still haven't gotten the ebook or haven't watched. I've got like 500 videos on the dip and rip. If you Google dip and rip, it comes up with like 6 of my videos, okay? But anyway, people are asking. So what we look for is that pre-market high. So I got MXC on screen, 35, okay? So you've got that 35 area. We look for it to pull back into the market open, and then we're looking for breaks 9:45 or later, and these are in play all day. iPad, okay? So this is a dip and rip iPad. There's your acronyms, okay? We're looking to key off of that high a day. Again, in MXC's example, 35. Let's look at IMPP. What's the idea? IMPP is like, what was it, 550? 550, okay? INDO, 55, okay? All of those whole dollar, half dollars based on the rule of 10, okay? So, what's the rule of 10? With a stock like INDO that trades like a penny stock, we key off of those whole dollar, half dollars divided by 10 because INDO trades like a penny stock, okay? That's why 550 is significant. Key levels, key psychological levels, rule of 10, whole dollar, half dollars, okay? Now, the next question is gonna be, well, Tim, what if these things just blow up right out of the gate? I have a contingency for you, my friends, okay? The contingency is the VWAP hold high a day break, okay? So if they gap up, so the red line's the market open, pulls back, and then just blasts off, okay? Blasts off at the market open. Well, what we look for is that 2 p.m., I need a better color for VWAP. I'll go with blue. Okay. What we look for is that 2 p.m.-ish high a day break. So if they go too early, so they just blast off right out of the gate, never gives you an entry. We look for that. We look for them to consolidate around VWAP and then perk into the afternoon. Okay. So I'll answer some more questions, but this goes for what I just did on the whiteboard. All of these concepts, rules of 10, whole dollar, half dollars, dip and rips, iPad, in plays all day, VWAP holds, okay? A lot of acronyms, a lot of jargon. You can always check out the Steady Trade team. Alex will drop a link to the Steady Trade team. I'm doing 3 webinars today, okay? 9 a.m., 3:30 p.m., 6 p.m., okay? So today, I started mentoring at 7 a.m. after I work out at 6 o'clock, 7 a.m. I'm in the chat working with the Steady Trade team. My day will end about 7 p.m.-ish, okay? 12 hours today that I'm spending to help you guys learn this stuff, okay? So if you heard any of those acronyms, any of those concepts that went over your head, check out the Steady Trade team, all right? Who says junk oil and gas? CRYN, that is the cybersecurity play from last week, and it is a break of 7. So, CYRN, same level from last week. Junk oil and gas. All 945 DNRs, And VWAP holds in play all day. At the end of the day, they're all the same, okay? What do you think about EVs today? I mean, listen, we got like the hottest hot sector out there, okay? So, Kevin, Tesla's green. When Tesla's green, the EV plays tend to run. But again, from a what we focus on here is day trades. And I think if you're day trading, it's oil and gas, okay? So ATXI, that's dead, isn't it? No. Well, possible red to green, a little bit of a Friday squeeze. You know, here we go again. If you're determined to trade a biotech, you know, when I know I'm real repetitive, I think it's a day for oil and gas, but if you're determined to trade a biotech, it's ATXI on a red to green. Oh, and by the way, DWAC, I can't believe I have to say this, but I mean, you guys know DWAC is still a red to green. I mean, that might be this thing I say. If you're determined, if you're like, Tim, I want nothing to do with this oil and gas crap, I think if that's your standpoint, it's TWAC red to green. Yeah, I mean that 9 out of 10 days it works. Okay, so ATXI meh on biotechs, but this is red to green. Speaking of wargs, the number one for day is DWAC. Nine. What's 9? Oh, wait, same thing. So no, is that on my list? What's 9? I don't recognize that ticker. Too many oil and gas stocks. Looks like I need to add that. Thank you. It's 9 on here. No! Great. Another one. I mean, here's the thing. We know this with hot sectors. Pretty soon, like every penny stock will be an oil and gas stock. So anyway, thank you for 9. Good volume. Let me sort by volume again. Yeah, solid. 4 million shares, not bad. So definitely, I mean 5 million shares almost. That puts it right at the top of the list. So B-cell. Yeah, that's that. Yeah, red to green. So beautiful after hours squeezer, red to green. Again, it's another, I know I'm the king of repetition. So, but listen, hey, epic squeeze into the close, continued after hours. If you don't like oil and gas, yes, B-cell, Jeff. Yep. So red to green. YTEN. Yeah, I mean, listen, I tell you, remember, I'm Mr. Positivity, but, with this inflation stuff, with the Ukraine stuff, I'm assuming you guys all saw wheat and corn prices exploded last week. So I can't. If you're trading this agricultural stuff, I certainly cannot bash it by any stretch of the imagination. So, all right, let me get my main number 1, and then we'll get out of here. IMPP again, and so allow me to explain. I still don't like CEI, and this isn't a bash of CEI. It's just, remember, CEI was quite possibly the greatest Twitter pump of all time. So, and you've probably heard me say this a lot. I'm just concerned with all the back. I just think CEI doesn't have even great value. I mean, you could be like, well, Tim is trading 41 million shares. I get it. And I'm not saying you should delete CEI. I just want you to be aware of what happened last summer when it was quite possibly the greatest Twitter pump of all time. Everyone thought it was going to 10. Everybody think it's still going to 10. You've got so many bag holders. That's why I then look at Bed Bath & Beyond. Interesting for a squeeze. Ryan Cohen getting involved. Meme stock. Can't bash that one either. And then there's number 3, IMPP, which I think has been, day to day. And if you've been on pre-market prep, every day for 2 weeks, it's been IMPP, INDO, number 1 and number 2. Some days, INDO's got a little better volume, but pretty much every day I come on. What's the first thing I say? Number 1s are IMPP and INDO, and there's IMPP, number 3 on Oracle, trading 13 million shares at 8:45 a.m. I mean, and here's the thing. Maybe today's the day. Maybe it's all over. Listen, as much as I love hot sectors, maybe today's the day the price of oil drops to $50, okay? But for now, based on what I see, based on my scans, based on Oracle, based on what I know from last week, based on the volume in my junk oil and gas stock list, all the highest volume stocks today are oil and gas. To me, keep it simple, stupid, okay? I don't need to overcomplicate things, and I don't think you do either. So, and then DWAC red to green. So, seed going. Yeah, I mean, again, I can't believe, I tell you, it's like, where did these people come from? I will end with a slight rant, but man, I tell you, it's like, and I did a video on this last week. It's like, man, last few weeks, trading wise, insane, man. I don't get where, like, this, because I keep hearing it from people. Oh, markets are in the tank. Oh, and I'm like, people need to quit watching television. Okay, that TV is destroying your brains, okay? I mean, it's just, there is so much opportunity out there. And hey, I can't do anything about $5 gas, okay? I can't do anything about it. But you know what I can do? I could freaking crush some of these oil and gas stocks and pay for the gas in my truck for 2 freaking years, So quit listening to this crap, man. Focus on the patterns. Dial in, lock in, and let the idiot boomers, okay? Let all the boomers on CNBC worry about the market crash, morons. Take your Geritol, okay? Get your lazy boy out and watch some Matlock reruns, all right? And don't forget your bedpan. All right. Have an amazing day, my friends. Check out the Steady Trade team, and I have no closing music, so. Oh, and sorry about the tech issues, but it's fixed. I figured it out. So sorry about the echo in the beginning. Stream, and we got to go to end